It's strange how something unfinished can feel so complete. In the beginning, it was nothing more than few uncertain lines. Searching, adjusting, trying to find form. And maybe that's where we all began. Not as something defined, not as something whole, but as something in progress. In part 1, we asked a difficult question. Why does evil exist? But maybe that question was never meant to give us comfort. Because understanding that this darkness exists doesn't actually change anything. Does it actually? I don't know. Does it feel like it changes anything? But let's see what it really matters. What matters is what happens next. As each line becomes more intentional, the form begins to reveal itself. Not perfect, not flawless, but definitely clearer than before. Clear it becomes. And that's the difference. We are not just shaped by what happens to us, we are shaped by the choices we make after it happens. Pain can turn into cruelty, or it can turn into understanding. Just imagine what has happened to you. Did pain change you into a monster? Or did pain change you into an angel? Rejection can harden someone, or it can teach them how to be gentle with the others. The same experience can create two completely different people. So maybe evil doesn't come from some distant place. Maybe it begins in small decisions that you make. A moment of anger left unchecked, a moment of hurt turned outwards instead of inwards, a moment where empathy is ignored. What I personally believe, a moment where empathy is ignored. And over time, these moments become patterns, and those patterns becomes who we are. But if that's true, then something else is also true. We are powerless. Because just as slowly as something breaks, it can also be rebuilt. Line by line, choice by choice. Something unfinished becomes whole. Not because it was perfect, but because it was continued. Maybe that's what it means to be human. Not to be free from darkness, but to decide what we do with it. Because in the end, we may not control how it was begun, but we were responsible for what we became.